Give me a four-letter word starting with B and ending with T. You've got 100 points. Give me a three-letter word starting with T and ending with E. You've got 200 points. Give me a four-letter word starting with O and ending with S. You've got 300 points and you've named our game. And now to tell you more about it is the star of our show, Mike Stokey.
Thank you, Sam Chambers. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to Beat the Odds, wherein two contestants vie against each other and the law of averages. Dan, how about reintroducing our contestants tonight?
Mike, tonight's the first time we've had our contestants come back. They were all tied up last night with 900 points each. First from Anaheim, a project engineer of infrared detection system, Arnold Marks. And from Englewood, a homemaker and former executive secretary, Mildred Boyle.
Well, Arnold and Mildred, I know you know how to play our game for sure, because that's why you're back after the first tie game we've had to hold you over. For you ladies and gentlemen out there, in effect, we have a giant word machine here. These whirling drums have on them 7 letters of the alphabet each, and as long as they keep stopping on letters, as they did here, I will ask for a 4 or more letter word beginning with the letter in this window and ending with the letter here. Straw, for example, would be good for 100 points. 1,000 points would win the game. Now, that's easy. The catch is that also 1 on each of these drums is a little fellow representing the law of averages, whom we call a whammy, Sammy the Whammy. According to the odds expert, this symbol should show up in either window or both windows 1 every 4 times. When he does show up, the players lose points, except there's a way to freeze, which I'll tell you about in a moment. Meantime, I think the exciting thing now would be to talk about the grand prize that these two are going for, and it is quite a big one they'll have a chance for. So, Stan, would you describe it to us?
Mike, for 1,000 points to beat the odds, you can win a chance for this Mexico City air trip for 2. You'll take the Fiesta flight aboard Western Airlines. You'll glide blissfully across the romantic scenery of old Mexico to the historic capital of our neighbor to the south, Mexico City, where convenient accommodations are yours at the famous Bolso del Prado Hotel. You'll spend a delightful week in a unique setting of warmth and hospitality. You'll enjoy art treasures, Latin rhythms, and fiesta, a heritage of our Latin neighbor to the south. All this if you beat the odds.
Mildred and Arnold, this is as new for me as it is for you, because this is the first week of our game and the first time we've had a chance to bring 2 people back. And what an exciting point to stop at. Each of you is at 900 points. Did you get much advice from your family and friends on what to do today?
Be optimistic.
How about you, Arnold? Well, I know it's rough because, Susan Doherty, will you step over to the board and let me recap for the ladies and gentlemen who didn't catch all of the show last night. As you will notice, in the go column and in the freeze column, each of them have 900, each of them has, let's watch that, H and S, has 900 points. Now, just 1,000 points wins the game. And in this case, since both are at 900 points, our rule of having to come up with a 5-letter word exactly applies. Now, each of them, in addition to being even in points, has 2 fine bonus prizes, theirs to keep if they win the game. Arnold, I believe you have the scuba diver stuff and the vacation to Catalina, and Mildred, you have a fine gift certificate and some beautiful furniture. So that is yours if you win the game, besides an immediate try for the trip to Mexico. Thank you very much, Susan. We're right at this 900 point. 1 spin may do it. Each of you yesterday had 1 chance at a 5-letter word, and both of them happened to have missed it. We ended with you, Arnold. I'll cross my fingers for both of you because I'm neutral. I'm going to spin. Incidentally, ladies and gentlemen, I have the start button here. Each of them has a stop button. I will start the machine, they'll let it get up to speed, and then stop it. They'll have 10 seconds, in this case 15 seconds, to come up with a 5-letter exactly word. Just to show you how you can see both the contestants and the board, I'm going to ask our director to wipe in, as they call it, the lower half of our major board so you can see the letters spin as well as the people on the show. Are you ready, Arnold? I'm spinning. 5 letters exactly. You'll have 15 seconds. Good luck to you. You have hit Sammy the Whammy. You stay at 900 points. You do not lose any points because you have your 900 points frozen. All right, Mildred. You probably thought all night, gee, he gets a first chance. If only he'll hit Sammy the Whammy. He did. My fingers are crossed for you this time. I'm spinning. Let it get up to good speed. Then stop as you wish. 5 letters exactly and 15 seconds you'll have. A C and an S.
Cross.
C-R-O-S-S, and we have a winner. You have just done it. Congratulations to you, Mildred Boyle. I imagine your children are cheering like mad. Well, that's very sweet. Arnold, what can I say? You knew it would be one way or the other. After sleeping on it all night, you did have first crack at it. It happened to be Sammy the Whammy. Of course, that is the basis of our game, law of averages. He came up to you on the first spin, though he theoretically comes up 1 out of every 4. Unfortunately, it was your first one. Thank you so much for being with us, Arnold. You've been delightful. We do have a present for you here, as well as your wife. First, this fine transistor radio, and for your wife, this fine fashion jewelry by Sarah Coventry. Each piece is an original and exclusive design. Thank you so much, Arnold.
Thank you very much, Mike.
Mildred, let's go over to the winner's circle here. Have you stopped shaking yet? She is really on edge here. It's much worse, I suppose, spending the whole night thinking about it than just sitting there and facing the proposition. Now, what we promised the winners of this game was this. Over here we have 8 letters, just as we go on an 8-symbol basis on our wheels. They happen to spell champion, just to give you a good feeling because you are our champion. Behind every one of these letters, Mildred, is a picture of Sammy the Whammy with one exception. One of them says Mexico City. You physically, I want to walk over here. I want to have no part of it because it's your decision. Good luck to you. You understand, you keep those prizes. You are our champion. You'll play another game and have a chance to win many more prizes and another chance at this if you win. But right now, here's your choice for the trip to Mexico. Pick one off or point to it. I'll lift it off. All right, she is going to try the H. It's either Sammy the Whammy or it is Mexico City. Mildred, you have just hit it. She is absolutely trembling. She really is.
Wake up.
Mildred, I am really tickled for you. Within a matter of, I guess, 5 minutes here, you have won all of these prizes, won the game at Mexico City. That is just wonderful. We're terribly happy for you.
Oh, not half as happy as me.
Not half as happy as she. Well, Mildred, I couldn't have it happen to anyone nicer. You carried this off stage because you deserve it. Thank you so much. We will have to bring on 2 brand new players. Once you win the grand prize, of course, we bring on new players and put up another fine grand prize. While we're doing that, let's relax at home and listen to this word from our sponsor.
Roger, fetch the washer repairman. I'm swimming in suds. Everything breaks down in rented cottages.
Repairs completed, but your landlord is blameless. To prevent oversuds and troubles, you need safe suds and dash.
Roger wanted this brand to win a contest.
This front-loading automatic certainly lost. That brand oversuds it.
I need heavy suds for cleaning.
Unnecessary. For sensational cleaning, more women use Dash than any other product in these machines.
Dash clean sales?
Huh?
It's a bed sheet. Fell in the mud.
Dash tackles anything. Dash keeps a safe suds level to prevent machine failures. Small wonder every automatic manufacturer recommends Dash. Ahoy! Everything shipshape?
Banking clean. Thanks.
Thanks to Dash.